I didn't want to get up because I don't want to scare it. Hawks normally, for me, don't like to be videotaped. Yes, I'm talking about you. That's so beautiful because I just received a message as I was checking on a meditation group that I have, and it's just a love-based meditation group for when we're not feeling our greatest, that we can gather and emotionally lift each other up. And I received a very calming message when I was in the middle of writing, and this is when I know it's deep because I'm trying to remember it right now so I can speak it. And something made me turn after I finished the message, and there, I almost said she, but I'm feeling he. Oh, there it went. Yeah. When I was speaking of a wave of loving, positive energy that I keep feeling is coming through, and maybe it's just a message for me, but I don't believe so. Never is it just for one person. Excuse me. Technically, there's always more, and may they find my page or me in general, so that anyway, moving forward, the message is about let's see. Sorry. I get beside myself when it comes to talking, I guess. I need to still get over. I spoke that it may not be the poster child of greatness, but when I fall, I always end up getting back up, and it's not exactly word for word. But it's been stated, and I believe it does hold a lot of truth to it, that we are our worst critics. We can let things that others say to us eat at us. But when we truly gain that ground again, or even stand on solid foundation, you learn to just brush it off. I've been to that state. It's a very blissful state. Maintaining it and cultivating it's taking time. But that just means that once I am there, I am there. It doesn't mean something else isn't going to come along to try to, for people like me, we can't have that mindset that it's going to be blissful. Our journey is a roller coaster of ups and downs. And once we learn something, there's something that's more going to come along. And it might be more intense. 9 out of 10, it's going to be more intense than what you just went through. But remembering the tools that navigated you, remembering the stars that helped you navigate your ship through the uncharted waters, with gratitude and love, it will become easier. And there are so many layers of things that are happening. I don't talk about as much as I really know, perceive to know. Because things consistently change. which is all right. I mean, it's part of what's going on. More people are realizing different things, which can make the water choppy. And it's navigating through those choppy waters without getting off course is something that I feel like I'm hearing right now. I was kind of, I'm getting better at not being just following the river or following, letting the ocean smack against my boat and send me to whatever destination it particularly has for me. I do still like being a free spirit and just going where I'm sent. But sometimes we need to, I'm getting off course. I'm journeying in my mind as I'm talking. I apologize. I do need to ground more. You learn so many techniques and just got to figure out which ones are the best for you. For me, again, sometimes it's best to just speak for myself so I don't detour others. But if you're on my, so far I've realized if you're on my page, you guys seem to already have your solid foundation down and just running your course, which is beautiful. I've got so much I want to talk about, but that'll be another time. I should have internet in my house, in my apartment, today or tomorrow. Nala. She sees something. And, and once I do, I will. Then that would probably be why. Okay. We'll start doing some more live videos. Because again, there's many things going on, and it's going to be beautiful. One thing that I've felt for so long, and I say it here and there, we are in 5D. 5D has always been here. It's just the more people wake up, you go through the steps of, oh wow, this is happening. This is new. And then you become a teacher. It seems as though they become teachers on helping others to rise up to that space or possibly clear what's holding them down out. I just really hope the truth really, all the truth that needs to be coming out comes out soon, to where we can all openly communicate with one another. Again, I'm going through like, okay, things that are going on in kids' schools, and I am not anything to do with, I have nothing, I've never been into science, but science is something that's starting to weave its way into my life. Not that I completely understand a lot of it. Again, I've always been a spiritual path person since I was young, since I as far back in my childhood as I could remember, but nobody would explain anything to me, or it was live and learn. Please, people, everyone, if it's not a matter of pushing our knowledge on others, but expressing the best way that we can, and if we can be in the higher room at the higher level in communicating, which is a soul on soul level. Oh, that is so freaking blissful. Let me tell you something. that's amazing, and that's something I've learned so much. It's truly amazing. Even the stuff that was freaking scary a couple, like 2 years ago, I was beside myself wanting to trust anybody, talk about anything, because a doctrine, for one, that I was raised upon, and we're getting past a lot of this, and it's wonderful, because we really need to be educated on a higher level, on the higher level. We really do. I think this world has known enough of the lower level. I've seen a comment, and somebody posted, there's nowhere but up from here. Oh man, that is wonderful to hear. Because for me, yeah, standing strong in it. Because it's almost like the I'm not touching you. To say, are you ready? Are you real? Are you really where you are? What do you believe? And if you believe in something too much, then it's almost like you settle in that knowing, and you're not allowing space to grow in understanding of anything else. And I am not walking with my words, I guess, is what's coming to mind. So I don't know if I'm elsewhere and somebody else. Anyway, moving forward. Breathe would be wonderful. Okay. So it's been a little while. I really want to touch base with you guys also. And if you don't mind being, as I hear often, being transparent, and just letting me know how you guys are doing, how everything's going for you. No detail unless you want to. But just, how are you doing on your journey so far? And birdies were chirping and now it's quiet. Alright, I'll talk to you guys very soon, and I can't wait to do a live and get to communicate some more. Alright, love you guys.